Hey classmates, welcome back to another video for Family Fun School. We've all been cooped up recently and trying to find different activities for you and your family to do. You may have run the gauntlet already and have done everything that you can possibly think of. So I am here in hopes of bringing you 5 new ideas that you and your family can do. So the first one is going to be play games. Dust off the old board games if you want, pull out some card games, things like that are fun for the whole family. Some that I have found are taco versus burrito. There's also Cards Against Humanities, which you can actually download for free and print up because it is a kid's version. So just make sure you kind of look through those cards first, just to make sure that the words that they use are appropriate within your household as well. And then another one too is Our Moment Kids Edition. This one's pretty cool too because it asks different questions. You get to learn more about your kids and your kids get to learn more about you. So you get to ask each other questions, which is pretty cool. All those links are down below. They are affiliate links. So anytime that you click on those, it does help me, my family, the channel. So we appreciate anytime that you click on those links. Another thing that you can do too, I know for our girls, they love playing Roblox. So I have a Roblox account and I, every once in a while, will go on there and I will play with them too. So they try different games and Dexter and I are trying different games with them too. So that way it's a nice give and take and everyone gets to play something that they all want to do and that we want to do as parents too. So some of the shops for number 2. Shops are closed, I know. Until further notice, as of the time of this taping, we are still safe and shelter here in Florida. Hair salons, nail salons, barber shops, restaurants, pretty much anything that is considered non-essential is not open for people to go inside, enjoy, things like that, or they're not open at all. So a couple of the things that you can do is to bring the shops inside and allow your kids to be the experts, whether that is with hairstyling, painting nails, or even being the chef for the day. So one of the things that happened with Dexter and I was that we had planned in March to go ahead and celebrate the day that we first met, which was on St. Patrick's Day. And we had planned a few weeks prior to, we were saving up some money so that way we could go to just a casual restaurant and just enjoy a meal for the 4 of us all together. I had my coupons, I was ready. And of course, the safe and shelter came into play and the restaurants were for carry out or takeout only. So make sure to support those local businesses. And if you do decide to do that, instead of having your kids cook, you can always have them serve up everything too. Make sure that they set out the silverware and the plates, the napkins, things like that. So that way it makes them feel important and kind of gives them a little bit more roles and responsibilities. Now, something daring that we did that I will be having posted on the girls' channel is that I let Shelby cut Charlotte's hair after Charlotte had cut my hair, and then I had cut Shelby's hair. So obviously that's a lot of a trust thing right there, is to let your own kids cut your hair or their siblings' hair, things like that. But it was a really good time, so that video is coming up very, very soon on their channel. And again, their link is down below as well in the descriptions. Another one is let's just stay in for the movies because we kind of have to and we can't go to the movie theater. We just recently streamed Trolls World Tour, and we also went ahead and watched Onward. Both were really good movies. It was something that we all came together, hung out, sat down and watched together as a family. So that's something that you and your family can do too, but not just a regular, all right, we're turning on the TV yet again and watching something yet again. Make it an actual movie theater feel, smells, things like that. Now some movie theaters don't smell the greatest, but pop some fresh popcorn and dim the lights and close the blinds or the drapes and things like that. So that way you and your family kind of get that feel of being at the movie theater without obviously being right there. All right, number 4. This is something that is really good for education purposes too. So during breaks for homeschooling or just to do something different is to go out and explore nature. Getting out and being able to look around at different surroundings is great for you and your family, both mentally and physically. Something that you can do for educational purposes is to ask your kids to look up different plants, wildlife, things like that that might be found around where you live. So that way, if you are allowed to go out, I know for us here in Florida, we are allowed, and to actually go outside of the house, and walk around and enjoy looking around at nature and things like that too. Of course, maintaining your social distancing, but that's something that you can do to incorporate education and also spend time with the family. Now, if you are completely safe in shelter, I know, I believe one of the places or a few of the places in California and a few others at the time of this taping anyways, I believe that even if you go outside, you're supposed to have your mask on and it's only supposed to be for essential purposes, things like that. So if you are not allowed outside, do the same thing by looking out the window. I know it might sound lame, but even just standing near the window, getting some sunlight, looking around, looking for certain things from nature, whether it's bird watching or looking for different trees that might be nearby or things like that. So this way your kids can still pull up some information, learn more about their geography that is nearby. They get to learn about science and you get to spend some quality time together. All right, my last suggestion right now kind of takes on from tip number 4. So for this one, it's to get your move on. If you are allowed to go out, get out, walk, bike ride, run, whatever that you can do to get out, get those endorphins going. Now, if you are staying indoors, which is perfectly fine, there are plenty of great YouTube videos for you and your family to enjoy that you can do indoor exercises together. One of the channels that me and the girls like to use it's called Cosmic Kids. So the link is down below as well. It's a great channel to go on and explore and do some yoga, things like that. And it's just nice just to get up, move around. So make sure you are getting up and moving around periodically throughout your day. And it's not just to get up and get some of those pandemic snacks and sit back down again. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Me, Dexter, the girls, we all really appreciate all of you for all of your love, your support. Make sure to put some pants on every once in a while and make sure to stay safe. Thank you so much again. Make sure to check out those affiliate links and I look forward to seeing you in the next vlog. Take care.